Today on MTG Unpacked, we're trying our luck again with Urza Saga, hoping to pull a Gaia's Cradle. So with me is Chandra to do the pack blessings. Hopefully she'll do a better job than Gideon, and hopefully I'll be able to crack open this pack in the correct sequence. So I did a switcheroo but messed it up completely. So I believe these are the uncommons and the rare. So let's take a quick peek. Yep, so that's probably correct this time. Alright, so we start off with Hollow Dogs. Summon Hounds, 3/3 for 5 mana. Whenever Hollow Dogs attacks, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. So these look like artifact creatures, or a little hard to tell. If you know what the deal is with these, leave a note in the comments. Next up we have Power Sync for X and an island. This is an interrupt. Counter target spell unless its caster pays an additional X if he or she does not tap all mana producing lands that player controls and remove all mana from his or her mana pool. Not quite sure what's going on there. Is that a Gorgon in the background or just somebody with crazy hair? Gaia's Bounty. So off by one word, but still looks pretty cool. This is a sorcery for 3 mana. Search your library for up to 2 forest cards, reveal them and put them into your hand. Shuffle your library afterwards. So a nice tutoring there for your lands. That's some pretty cool artwork. Opal Gargoyle. So this is an enchantment for 2. When one of your opponents successfully casts a creature spell, if Opal Gargoyle is an enchantment, Opal Gargoyle becomes a 2/2 creature with flying that counts as a gargoyle. So if it's an enchantment, I see, so you're changing it from an enchantment to a creature, but probably not back again. Leave a note in the comments if I am sadly mistaken. Viashino Weaponsmith. What is this? A lizard weaponsmith? Summon Viashino. This is a 2/2 for 4 mana. Whenever a creature blocks it, Viashino Weaponsmith gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Alright, fair enough. Duress. Oh, so here's some older artwork I haven't seen before. That card's been reprinted and reprinted so many times. So this is a sorcery for a single swamp. Look at target opponent's hand and choose a non-creature, non-land card there. That player discards that card. Rewind. I think we've come across this one before. Interrupt for 4 mana. Counter target spell. Untap up to 4 lands. Ah, that's pretty decent. Winding Worm. Summon Worm. Oh, he's a big one. 6/6 for 5 mana. Looks more like a dragon snake type character. Has echo during your next upkeep. After this permanent comes under your control, pay its casting costs or sacrifice it. Ah, so that seems a bit tough. You've got to pay 5 and then on your next upkeep pay another 5. Opal Caryatid. Enchantment for a single plains. When one of your opponents successfully casts a creature spell, if Opal Caryatid is an enchantment, it becomes a 2/2 creature that counts as a soldier. Get a closer look at the artwork. Pretty cool. And Heat Ray. Whoa, he's really zipping through the goblin there. It's an instant for X and a mountain. Deals X damage to target creature. Alright, very simple, straightforward. And Carrion Beetles. We came across this one last time. 1/1 for a single swamp. Pay 2 on a swamp, tap, remove from the game up to 3 target cards in 1 graveyard. And we're doing some eyeball extraction here, pretty gross. Okay, so now we move on to the uncommons. I believe I have got the order correct, unless we come across the rare too early. This is a Peregrine Drake. Summon Drake 2/3 for 5 mana with flying. When it comes into play, untap up to 5 lands. He looks very regal there. Cradle Guard. Summon Tree Folk. Tree with a face. Reminds me of Game of Thrones, if anybody's seen that that big tree. 4/4 for 3 mana with Trample and Echo. So they've got a semicolon there to make it clear it has both. Very cool. Shimmering Barrier. So this is a summon wall, 1/3 for 2 mana. Walls cannot attack. It has first strike and cycling 2, so you can pay 2, discard it from your hand, draw a card, play it as an instant. And the rare. Will we get a kick in the guts or a celebration? It is probably the kick in the guts. So the rare. Citadel Hierophants. 3/2 for 4 mana. Summon Druids. Each creature you control gains tap, add a forest to your mana pool. Play this ability as a mana source. Ooh, so that's pretty good. Get a lot of forest mana. And I don't recall seeing this in the list of the high valued cards for this set, so it's probably a trip to Hosetown. What have you done to us? These packs cost a fortune. We're probably not going to be opening anymore, but we have Urza's Legacy and Urza's Destiny on the way. So those will be... Actually, you may have already seen them. I'm not sure what order I'm doing this. I've probably already done a few of these. So, yeah, very confusing, all this time travel. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And have a great day.